This should be pretty interesting. All right, this is day 5 of my daily vlog, and I tell you what, I was supposed to go exercise today, and I didn't go. I felt really bad. Didn't feel like doing anything. Matter of fact, my girlfriend went to work about noon, and I just went back to bed. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I felt awful. My muscles were hurting. I sent a message to my trainer. She was really nice. I even offered to pay her for today. And she said, well, since you sent it so early, that she wasn't going to charge me for it. And so anyway, just felt bad. I was really sick. Woke up about 4:30 today. And I'm like, man, I got to do something. I'm not going to skip making this video. So I got there and started working. I worked on my bicycle. I finished the rack on the front of my e-bike. I put the new lenses on my X4 Insta360 camera. Made a video about that. Made a video about the rack on the bike. Made a video about. I went around my neighborhood today, and I'm trying to upload a 360 video where you look around while I'm riding. There's a really cool girl on YouTube. Her name is Selena Sapina, and she makes a lot of videos. Like, she's riding on mountains and stuff, and you can look around. You can look at her, I mean, she's very attractive, or you can look at the landscape. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I was really mad at my X4 camera yesterday. I'm not as mad at it today, because now I realize it's just not the camera that I want to use for filming exercising and probably riding my bike and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to open up something else and take a look at it. So I'm up a little bit today. I done no exercise at all. Only rode about my bicycle about a mile. I wouldn't really consider that exercise. But if everybody that's watching, I'm getting a few people watching, and hopefully it'll get a little bit bigger. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. But I can tell you one thing. And my friend Hugh Ebbard told me this all the time, and he's telling the truth. It's either going to get better or worse. There's no in between. So this is the intro. You want to see what I was up to today? Keep on watching. Thank you very much. Yeah, right now, I tried to install this Surly rack yesterday on my skid loader. Yes, I have a skid loader. The Bosch electric mid-drive cargo bike. And as you can tell, my front cargo rack is pointing way uphill. So I think I'm going to have to take this mount, turn it around backwards, and mount it here. And leave these where they're at so that it'll tilt it forward. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Check it out. We got her on there right now. So I got the top bracket, if I can see it, the top bracket here, it goes in and it attaches. You can see on the other side, it attaches to the inside. The bottom bracket, I got it on the inside, but then it waves around and comes out here, and I got it hooked into that bottom spot there. So all these Surly forks have all these hard points in them. But if you don't have these hard points, I don't know if this rack will work for you or not. This is the aluminum rack. I was trying to find the name of it. I don't think it's the 2.0, but right here is where I had my 360 mounted at yesterday, my Insta360. I'll tell you what, I just done a video. I dropped the Insta360 and I busted a lens on it. So at the very end of this video, you're going to see that lens. You're going to see the footage is only 10 seconds long. But I love this Surly skid loader. I can easily go about 40 or 50 miles on it with the battery. And then turbo, it'll do about 20 miles. That's like the most power you can put on there. But, and it also has a dropper post. Watch this, I'll push this button and the post will go up by itself. Look at that. And right here's where the controller is. You just turn it on and it'll tell you your battery. Then you can see there's Eco. Eco is pretty good. You can ride in it. It's an Eco right now. It's got 57 miles. Sport, turbo. Turbo's overkill. When you try to ride this in turbo, it does all the pedaling for you. Matter of fact, it'll give you a little boost and it's too much. So, all right. Well, I'm Mr. Big Chris sitting here working on this, and hey, I appreciate your time. You're getting ready to see that that screen get busted on my X4, and if you have a kindness in your heart to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, a negative or a positive one, man, it'd be great. All right, thank you. All right, check this out. The other day I dropped my camera. I got all kinds of footage, and if you see this, you'll see the footage on there. My tripod fell over and it busted the screen, but on my X4, but it didn't hurt this lens, thank goodness. So now I've ordered these premium lenses. So I'm going to take these off, this one off, and put these. It didn't come with premium lenses. This thing is hard to set down. See, everywhere you set it down at, it gets on the lens. So what the heck, man? And I tell you what, I'm kind of frustrated with this camera. All right, let's see what we got in here. I hope it comes with a lens cleaner. There's some instructions. Oh yeah, good. I wanted this right here really bad to be able to clean the lens. I tell you what, I'm having a heck of a learning curve with this camera. It doesn't seem like it does what I want it to do. So there's the lens cleaner. And here's the lenses. So we'll get a lens out. They got a package in there pretty good, don't they? Got to give them credit for that. See, now I don't want to touch this thing because I guess it don't matter. Well, I just touched it with my finger. So there's one of the premium lenses. I don't know what the difference between a premium. The premium does look a little bit bigger around than the ones that came with it. You know, so that's and here's the broken one. It's kind of easy to drop this stuff. So what I need to do before I install this, I need to make sure that this lens is clean. All right. And then I don't see anything on the back side of that. And there's a little dot on here. If you see that little orange dot, I think that dot goes straight down. You know what? This ain't even the right lens caps. Does it say X4 on here? Yeah, it's the X4. Oh, yeah, it is. All right. But that dot is not lining up. All right, it's on there now. And then I just got to twist it. There we go. So I guess, well, the dot's right there. So I'll tell you what, this lens cap is actually a lot taller than the original. Look at that. And that's pretty cool. But this ain't even on here. This is going to fall off. No, it's not even on there good. I don't know what's going on here. All right, maybe I need to look at the bottom. All right. It has 3 places that you can tell where it hooks up to. And there's the dot. See the dot right there? I can barely hold on to this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What I'm doing is I'm looking at these holes here. Where it's supposed to go on. And I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring this out. I can see in there a little bit. But it slipped on there again, so now it's back at the exact same spot again. But I'm telling you, it ain't biting on there very good. Last resort. You know what? Y'all, if anybody's watching this video, I appreciate it. I really do. I'm learning just like everybody else. Let's see if we can find some instructions here. Align the orange mark on the lens with the lower right slot of the lens. Okay, so I do have it in the wrong spot. Oh yeah, see there? There's exactly where I got it at. Is in this position. And it needs to be in this position. So I could tell. See, I do have it in the wrong position. And I thought that it went straight down. But all right, let's see if we can get this off here again. I'm just scared to use it without these lenses on here. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time. I'm really having a hard time with the programming of this camera. So right there, okay, it's on there flush. So now it wants me to lock it. See, it's not all the way yet, and then in the description it's supposed to be straight down. So I cannot grab a hold of it. Oh, I got it. I finally locked it on there. Look at there. I tell you what, it's hard to hold on to. So now I'm going to need to, I'll have to, these lenses are so big, I'll just have to keep them. All right, now we're going to clean. This is the front side. This is the side that broke. So I can't see any scratches on here. So I think that this lens kept it from breaking, So you'll see the video. If you watch this video, I'm going to put this falling over and breaking at the very end. So if you made it this far, just keep on going. So the other lens is in this bag. Okay. There's the other lens. I didn't touch the inside, so it looked like I almost did. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not seeing anything on there. I cleaned that thoroughly. I don't see anything on there. There's that red dot, that orange dot. So the other one went on just like this. that dot went right here. Yep. Yep. See, it went right on there. There's the dot. It goes right here, like at 5 o'clock. It's on there flush, it looks like. So now we're going to try to lock it in place. You can see it there, and it's hard to move. I can't. Boy, it's scratching my fingernails really bad. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Maybe if I put this on here, it will help. It will help. Oh, yeah. I held on to it a lot easier. All right, see there? I got the orange on the bottom now. I got the orange there. So, I'm going to clean this lens. All right, let's see if it's still turned on. It's turned off. So we're going to turn it on. And we're going to bring down. And let's see. That icon right there, where it says auto, you push on that. And right here, it'll automatically sense which lenses you got, or you can pick out. So I had the standards, now I got the premiums, and then right here is the no lens, which I'd say the no lens is probably gets your best, but we're going to go with the premium, and we're going to go back, and then it says premium right there. So I've, I tried to film with this the last few days. I was trying to film exercise videos with this camera. The field of view, I'd done it in 360 and I tried to adjust it. You can go back and look at my face. I'm really overweight. I'm trying I hired a personal trainer and I made some videos with this camera, but I think this camera's not good. Then yesterday I made a bicycle riding video, but when you start watching it, you can tell it didn't have a lens on here. And then you can tell by looking in the sun and stuff that I had a little bit of stuff on the lens. But let's see. I bought time for the cloud, and it's not really working out for me. I don't think I had this thing centered. I'm sorry if this video is not any good, but anyway. Yeah, so they want me to. I bought the cloud where it uploads all the footage I put in there, and I don't really like the cloud because it takes so long. And then when you try to edit it in your phone, then it wants to download it into your phone. Then you got to download it back into. Then you've downloaded into your phone memory. Then I use Power Director to edit my videos where I can mix from my phone into this footage. And it takes forever. And with my phone, I can just shoot this video and upload it to YouTube. Man, I'm done. So I'm struggling with this. I'm just starting out. What do we got here? I can't even. I don't look. You can tell I can't. I don't even know how to use it. All right, right here. I got it in. Right here, I got it in D-Warp. So, like right here's the action's like a 180 view. This is less than a 180 view, and when you hit D-Warp, it's supposed to shoot like a regular action camera. And then here you pick out your resolutions, and then you figure out, you do your frame rate. So if it's real, I was watching video, so if it's real bright outside, but if you're inside, 30 is supposed to be a better setting. So, and then your ratio here, I don't even know what You know, I think, yeah, 16.9 I think is 9/16. I think that's like for YouTube vertical and stuff. And then when you take it back over here, it's like a regular, like your cell phone or whatever. Well, okay, this video was about putting these new lenses on. So, you know, we're way past that. If you're still here, I appreciate it. I've got exercise videos on. I weigh around 400 pounds right now. I used to weigh 460. So I'm making a daily vlog, which I'm going to make another video besides that about my daily vlog. So, man, if y'all want to come over and check out my exercise and what I'm doing and all that stuff, I've got I got all these cameras, and I got all this equipment that I'm gonna take out and use. I'm gonna try to do some good stuff here. So you know, come and hang out with me if you want to. You know, it's basically gonna be like redneck style. Thank you. This should be pretty interesting.